gentlemen, my name is Chris McCall. Welcome to the 6th episode of GeekTalk. I'm Chris McCall.
And I am Raheem McLaurin.
And I am Tifa Barretto with our special guest, William Walker.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back, Raheem. We missed you last time.
Yes.
I missed you guys too.
Yeah.
You know, I had to work, unfortunately, as they told
smart
you.
and get a job.
Yeah, you know, gotta pay the bills somehow, and I can't keep walking the streets. You know,
It sound like you
my
a
body
prostitute.
can only
Fighting
take
crime.
enough.
Prostitute. Oh my god.
I was talking
Okay.
about prostitution. That was very
don't bring
good.
I thought about fighting crime. Fighting
Oh,
crime.
goodness. Alright guys, so this episode we have some Deadpool, and we are mostly going to talk about the Avengers, Marvel, and Dragon Ball Z.
Again, we didn't talk about it last week,
You're
but we
welcome.
told you to
That
bring
is
it
my
back.
aesthetic.
We just got a whole host of topics for you.
Word, so let's jump right into this stuff. First up, Deadpool news. So we got this Ed
Screen, I believe is. I don't know how to pronounce
Screen.
I have no idea.
I almost said Skyrim when I first read it.
Screen.
Screen.
And he's gonna play Ajax, who's a villain to Deadpool.
Yes.
They actually
Should be
released
awesome.
a whole oh wait, was it Deadpool? No, it wasn't Deadpool. Sorry, it was Suicide Squad. They released like a whole cast.
Misinformation.
I'm all over the place. But yeah, that's it for Deadpool.
Well, yeah, Ed Screen. He's gonna be in the new. What is that game? With the assassin with the barcode in it.
Oh, Agent 47.
Agent 47. Yeah, he's gonna be Agent 47. He's a British actor.
He's not Agent 47.
Yes,
Robert?
he is. No, it's Ed Screen.
It's not Ed Screen.
Ed Screen was in Game of Thrones. He played Darian.
Boom.
Dario.
No, it's
Dario.
Well, IMDb might have made a mistake then.
Because his name is Rupert something.
Don't trust that website. People can just edit it and then say, "Oh,
You see what you do, IMDb?
So now we're blaming them this week?
We gotta blame somebody.
Yeah,
I'm not blaming myself.
well, it's your fault for believing."
Look at that.
So that's it for Deadpool. They already started shooting. It looks
In
pretty
Vancouver,
good.
yeah.
Mad plays like Canada, they're shooting Deadpool in Canada, they're shooting Suicide Squad in Canada, and they're shooting something else in Canada. I think X-Men.
Because it's a lot cheaper to film in Canada. There's a lot more space.
Clearly, we must go to Canada.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to plan a trip
I need
up
a
there.
passport. They just don't let you in there. I'm just saying.
I want some
Some
Canadian
food.
bacon.
Some
That's what I
Canadian
want.
bacon.
And some maple syrup.
You mean
just
ham,
go to
right?
Key Food
Yeah.
and get that.
Yeah, because Canadian bacon is just
But
ham.
it's
This is not-
official over there.
It's official ham.
It comes from
Free
there.
free health insurance.
Oh, okay. I'll go
Oh
with
God,
that.
I wish, man.
Over there they have it.
Yeah, seriously.
So bye guys, Canada.
Alright. Next up, Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Xenoverse. DLC Pack 2's supposed to be released April 14th. What day is it?
That's a
That's
in 2 days.
It's in 2 days. All right. So with this, you get an add-on of 4 more characters
That's
added to the roster, along with a new master. Don't know who it is. More quests inspired by events of Dragon Ball GT, and nearly 24 new special moves for your created character. And the level cap actually are already increased because they already put in a patch to prepare for this. The new DLC that's coming. So now you can level up to 85, and I'm at level 81 because I haven't been really playing.
4 more levels.
You got 4 more levels to go.
Indeed, I do.
Why GT? I don't like Dragon Ball GT.
Mysteries of
Maybe because they're making it,
Power.
I guess, longer. Like they're adding new stuff to it. And stuff.
GT is gross. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it really
I like the song. Don't stop when I look now.
That's
There's
Dragon
so
Soul from Dragon Ball.
I thought it was.
Kai.
Oh, wrong. Whoa, I was wrong. Oh well, it's still Dragon Ball. can't tell which one's which
yeah,
anymore.
The movie, Goku hair is blue.
Oh yeah, it's blue.
Yeah, because he has a new level
He's
now.
God
Yeah.
form, right?
I guess so.
I guess he's beyond God now.
Yeah, because in God of the Battle of Gods, his hair was red, and now his hair is like a light blue. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah.
He's going through the freaking rainbow now.
Yeah, seriously. He
Clearly,
just looks like
he's
he was
getting
in
the same
Cable.
haircut you do.
What's up?
Do I hear shots thrown over there?
I missed it though.
Aw.
You said something about Naruto?
No, man. He's talking about Tifa's hair.
He said clearly he's getting the same hair dye I get. All right, wait till we done. Watch your back. I know where you live. You live up the block from me. Got you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's it for Dragon Ball Z. What's
We don't
up?
condone
What's
violence.
next?
Next, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Yes, this is okay, it's confusing because I was reading a lot about it. And this takes 2 years after the first game, Human Revolution, but the augmentations in this new game takes, a lot of them are made before the first game, so I don't know how you're gonna take it, a prequel, a sequel, I don't know. I can't tell you. But Adam Jensen is back. You know, he has new augmentations. There's 2 years has passed. It's set before the first non-augmentations technology came out in the first game. There's a couple of new augmentations and everything. There's super jump, which you now can use during combat, which is better for you to fight and stuff. You know, you jump up, smash down, knock a whole bunch of them out. Everything. There's you have the spy drone is back, like it was in Human Revolution. You have your blink. Think of Blink as in Dishonored. As in Dishonored, when to get to high places, Corvo would use his blink power to teleport really fast. That's what Blink basically does in this game. There's a deployable turret now, so instead of it being more stealth-based like it was in Human Revolution, now there's a turret you can pretty much send out and you do whatever. This game is a lot more action-based than the first game was. All the first game was pretty much kind of action-y, but you snuck around a lot. This one you can fight a little bit more. There's also a power kick. I didn't finish the first game, so I can't tell you, but I don't think they had that in the first game. But there's a power kick. There's a augmentation disruptor. So you have these augmentations. You want to disrupt these bad guys from using it. You throw it out. It disrupts theirs, keeping yours intact, making it stronger so you can attack. And there's a distractor. Kind of think like a deployable distractor. Like it's another version of you. That's all we have. For Deus Ex.
This girl here knows her games.
I just gotta finish the first game.
Yeah. We'll probably see a lot more from it from E3, and it's Square Enix.
Yeah.
Square Enix.
Square Enix.
It's Enix.
Enix.
No,
Enix.
Square Enix.
But when they do the when it
Doesn't
comes
matter, you're
on
wrong,
as
though.
part of the trailer, like Square Enix.
No.
Enix.
Enix or
I know
Enix.
how
It's either
spelled.
or. Okay, it was better than him saying Squaresoft, what they used to be called. Squaresoft.
Why did they change
That I did not know.
Because they
Squaresoft,
combined.
yeah.
It was Squaresoft and something Enix. I don't know.
They were like, bam, Square Enix.
Combine. Fusion.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
It would be a horrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be like a weird choice.
would you be Walifa or Tillium?
Ew. I would be myself, thank you.
No.
But that's it for Deus Ex. We don't know what's coming out for. I believe it will be coming out for the systems like, on computer, like Steam, Xbox One, and PS4. I don't think it's coming back on later generation systems, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see sometime this year, at the end of this year, as he said, E3 hobby show it. So Square Enix press conference. So let's go. Let's see. All right.
Yeah, check out that trailer on YouTube.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is.
It's all cinematics.
I gotta watch that. It's crazy.
Next up.
Oh! Drum roll!
Oh.
Stop! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So we have an exclusive announcement about Batman vs Superman, and
you're
it is
hearing
from
it
a
first.
source that will not be named.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
basically, the trailer for Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice is going to be released next week, and the next week, and the announcement is supposed to happen actually tomorrow. The trailer is 2 minutes. 2 minutes long.
2 minutes.
2 minutes and
Yeah,
15 seconds.
Okay, so this is what happened. So the trailer is supposed to be released Monday the 20th in certain theater locations at 7 p.m. and it's free to go. So there's two trailers actually. So the first trailer is 2 minutes long, and then apparently Zack Snyder pops up on the screen and says a few words. Hey guys, you like the trailer? Something like that. There's more, and then there's the second trailer which has 15 seconds extra content. So altogether, 4 minutes and 15 seconds, you'll probably be in the theater. You don't have to buy popcorn and a soda unless you plan on watching a movie after that. It's not that long. It's free. It's at 7 p.m. They're going to announce their list of locations to the theaters. I'm not sure if it's only one theater in New York as of right now, but they're going to announce it tomorrow, which is Tuesday, or maybe Monday. So
We'll see.
that's pretty much it, man. I am excited. I will be there.
Me too.
So Monday the 20th.
live.
7 p.m.
You heard it here first.
Heard it here first.
We'll keep you updated on the theater locations.
Yes, we will. We'll do a separate video on Geekphilia to let you guys know where the locations of the theater is going to be. And also we'll post it on our Facebook page. And that's it. So.
And other Batman v Superman news. Well, more Batman news. There's a rumor that Jason Todd actually might be the villain in the next Batman movie, the Ben Affleck Batman movie.
Booyah.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, Jason Todd is.
He was the second Robin
Yes.
after Dick Grayson, Nightwing, who became Nightwing. But then he got beat. Man, spoilers. If you don't know, you should already know. But anyways, he got beat by the Joker with a crowbar. Yeah, you're expecting to know. Then he got brought back. Yeah, he was killed.
He was killed by the Joker.
Yep.
And he came back with roaring rampage of revenge.
Yeah, but the Lazarus Pit brought him back, which helps Ra's al Ghul keeps his youth, or Ra's al Ghul, whichever you guys call him. I prefer to call him Ra's al Ghul because that's what he was called in the animated series. So suck it.
Did you guys see the newest DC movie? It's a new one.
Batman vs. Robin?
Yeah, I was gonna watch it today.
It was great. I saw it.
It was good.
It was. I really enjoyed it. It's different from the New 52 comic because there was a comic of how they introduced the Court of Owls, and it was good. I felt like they actually should have had Jason Todd in it. They had Nightwing. I didn't really like how they did Nightwing. Nightwing got served a lot, and then I'm just like, he can be Damian. Why he didn't beat him so much? And but everybody gets served in there pretty much, except for Damian, which is weird. Yeah, Batman gets served. Oh my goodness! But it's so good. Like it goes in. Alfred goes in at one point. Jeez. He doesn't get served. I really enjoyed the film, even though it's a lot different from like the comics. But I thought it was really good.
I should watch it.
Yeah, these movies never let down. The new DC cartoon movies, they don't let down ever. They're always really good.
Yeah, they're really
DC,
good.
you're doing good.
Yeah, every month they come out with a movie.
Movies, hopefully, your live action films are just as good.
Yeah.
Well, if they play it correctly, it should.
I really hope they are.
All right, so let me ask you guys a question.
Yes.
If you guys can pick any character to be in Smash, who would you pick?
Super Meat Boy.
Raiden from Metal Gear Solid.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Daisy? I would choose probably Sora. Kingdom Hearts. Think of Sora.
Okay.
I would see Sora, but as a Super Meat Boy, another character. You don't want to pick another character?
Batman. Nah,
no,
Superman.
I wish, but
he would power kick everyone off the stage.
Just kick everybody out.
Somebody needs to stand off to Gandalf. What's his name?
Oh my God, he's so broken. But yes, as a Super Meat Boy, Team Meat, which is the how do you say? Which is the studio, any studio behind Super Meat Boy, is fighting so hard to put Super Meat Boy in Smash because Smash released a survey saying, hey, fans vote. Who do you guys want to see in Smash? And you're able to go and pick anybody you want. I've seen the freaking Pillsbury Doughboy. Are you serious? Come on.
No, people wanted to vote the reckless.
You poke his belly.
He'll make you dinner rolls and biscuits.
Oh my God! There are some people who want to put. When you start the Wii, it's like, please make sure you don't be careful, not be reckless. They want to put that
the Wii guy in it.
Yeah,
oh my God!
And I'm like,
I can see that actually happening.
Like, love yourself. Pick Daisy.
Like the most popular character out of the whole survey, the list will be added. But I can see Sora. Sora would.
Yeah, I can see Sora in there too. That's actually really good.
And Gandalf. I'm back on this.
Ganondorf.
No, Gandalf.
No,
oh, you shall not pass. I'm not done.
First one to combat.
I'm forever on that.
Video games.
Oh,
it doesn't. Lego.
Like whenever
Lego.
he freezes.
Well, we getting Gandalf. I want Legolas. This dude can basically define gravity.
But he's like Link, though. It's like
okay.
It's not a character.
Maybe another
okay.
Pokemon.
I see.
I want Urkel.
Steve Urkel?
Yes.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, he's so serious.
Did I
So he's
do
like, no.
that?
Have some cheese. Do you remember that episode of Family Matters when he made a video game with himself?
Oh, yeah, I
Mortal
remember
Kombat?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. I was thinking of like he made the robot and the robot like turned evil or something like that.
That's
Oh my
just
God.
weird.
Yeah, that was-
Yeah.
So yeah.
It was like a parody of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And
That game was awesome.
So yeah, Super Meat Boy. Since they are the makers of Super Meat Boy, and they do have kind of leverage other than just random people putting up like lists of people they want, you might see him. So prepare to see the blob of meat be exploding all over the freaking thing. It's so weird. Is his girlfriend gonna be in it? She's like pink. She's a pink blob of meat.
Maybe she
Oh,
should.
she's not cooked then.
They're not cooked at all.
Then again-
None of them are cooked.
then again,
Little pieces
Kirby
of
would
meat.
probably eat it anyway.
Kirby will get salmonella or whatever you get from meat.
Yeah, he can eat anything.
I don't.
He'll be all right.
I can't couldn't get into
Same thing for
Kirby.
Yoshi. They can eat
Kirby
anything.
beat
Then he makes
Majin Buu
eggs.
in Death Battle.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
There's a promotion for you, Death Battle. I mean, Screw Attack. I love your channel.
He's fanboying.
I'm fanboying. I'm sorry.
That's So Bad Guy versus Ragnar though. So Bad Guy, you guys did a great job with that. I love So
Oh
Bad
my
Guy. Oh my
goodness.
god.
Yeah.
But yeah, Super Meat Boy. I hope to see him. He's pretty cool.
Meaty.
All right, and next,
Marvel.
Finally.
Talk.
Marvel talk. Woo.
My time has come.
Yes, your time has come.
It's
This is
morphin'
why-
time.
That's
No.
not part of
Come on,
Marvel.
do
It is
one
not.
for me. One for me.
No.
Do the
Fine.
Dragon Zord. It's morphin' time.
Dragon Zord.
Tyrannosaurus.
Triceratops.
Cat.
No.
Fail.
Please say pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
I couldn't
saber-tooth
think of any
tiger.
dinosaurs.
Pterodactyl.
Yoshi.
Oh my goodness.
Pterodactyl.
Back to Marvel. Tifa done messed up.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Alright, so we have The Avengers is coming out very, very soon. I believe 24 more days.
Yes.
If my calculations are correct, which they probably aren't.
It's coming out next month.
No, it's not.
No, because it's coming on May.
2 more weeks.
Yeah, May
May 1st.
Yeah,
May 1st.
2 more weeks. Yeah, so May 1st. But
And
we're already
we
in
got
April.
passes to go to the premiere.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
not the premiere. We're just going to the midnight show.
We're still going.
April 30th.
Chris ruined this.
Yes.
Ruined this.
I mean, yeah, out of the movie.
We're going to the midnight screening of
Yeah.
Avengers.
At Lincoln Square, Lincoln Center, or
No,
Lincoln
it's
Square.
Actually, not far from here.
So we'll be
Organic.
filming fans and people if you guys are there, and interviewing you guys on what you expect from the movie and what you liked after the movie without spoilers.
Yeah. So look for the Geek Affiliate team at the movie theater. If you're gonna be there, we'll be there, camera to interview everybody. So just come up to us and tell us what you think.
Words to birds.
And bring some candy. Bring us candy for offerings.
Okay, but Age of Ultron.
Oh my
Age
god.
of Ultron.
This.
I'm looking at William because I feel like he has a lot to say.
For
But
real.
he just,
He
took a
just
deep
started off.
breath.
He just started
Alright,
off.
so go ahead. What do you
Oh
think?
god. So when they announced Age of Ultron, I was initially really excited because Ultron means Ant-Man, means Jan, the Wasp. Like Wasp is my favorite Avenger, and since I heard that she was cut from the original Avengers movie, I'm like, this is her chance to come back. And then I heard that they're gonna change the origin for Ultron to make Tony make it, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, this could have been a perfect chance to bring in Hank or Jan, but instead they decide to go with like Scarlet Witch and her
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver, which is fine, but then they muddled up their origins too. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of disappointed,
Yeah.
but I'm still gonna watch the movie. I'm pretty excited so far. Like
Nice.
seems solid, it seems fun. I'm not as excited as I was when I watched the first Avengers, but I'm like, I'm getting there.
I feel like Ant-Man probably needs a little more development, which is why less development than Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver does, because they're technically not really part of the Avengers. It looks like through the trailer Ultron is basically like they end up helping Ultron like at the beginning, and then later on they join like the side of the Avengers, and then they just help them fight.
Yeah, that's pretty much just how it's gonna be.
But I did want Hank Pym to actually create Ultron.
Yeah,
I'm hoping they still go with that theory. Like Hank Pym basically created it, and then Tony Stark takes it and tries to improve on it. So at least then you still have a tie-in for Ant-Man in the movies.
Or they give him like he could like give him like the idea or something, like the
schematics or something.
Yeah,
give him a schematic.
It makes a lot more sense because Ultron's face looks like an ant. So
no, seriously, he
you never think of it like that.
But it's like, to give it credit, it's like this is not like the first time they had. In the Marvel universe, they had someone else make Ultron. Like, there's a comic that was like made for younger readers called the Marvel Avengers, and the first issue they had the government create Ultron so Ultron can protect the world or whatever. And of course, it goes haywire.
Was that the one when they were young?
No. Oh. It was more like it was like lighter and softer take of the Avengers because at that time. Like 2008-ish, it was like Civil War going on in the comics, so it was like they'll have another comic for people who, like, for young kids to get introduced to the characters. And then it was, I really love that comic, so it was like, it's really good. But it was so many other universes who made Ultron that wasn't Hank, like that tie-in that movie that came out was Next Avengers. They had Ultron who basically took over the world, and it was made by Tony Stark there too. Yeah. But regardless, I was still hoping for Hank Pym to be mentioned or be in the movie, because since we already have Ant-Man coming out soon, it could have been a really good tie-in, so people will be hooked on Ant-Man. Because everyone was like, why are they making Ant-Man?
Why is Ant-Man old? Why is Hank Pym old and then Yellow Jacket is bad?
This is why I think that Hank Pym is going to get mentioned in Age of Ultron, because they have old fart Hank Pym for the new Ant-Man movie. I mean, seriously, man.
Being played by Michael Douglas.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to Michael Douglas, but I like that they're going with Scott Lang, but I'd rather have seen the young Hank Pym with Jan, the Wasp, and they play out that story before they jump to Scott Lang.
Yeah.
And I think Yellow Jacket, I think somebody's probably going to steal the design of the suit. I heard that, but we're going to continue.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because...
Did you just fart, man?
Why?
No, that was my chair.
Oh my god!
I heard the tiniest of squeaks.
It was my chair, man.
No.
Okay.
But
so that happens every time. Somebody thinks you fired, and you try to do the sound again. It don't happen. You just screwed.
Well, you put them on blast, bruh.
Hey man, if I farted, I would tell you, but you probably smell it. So
yeah,
my farts are lethal. They are. Anybody would tell you they're lethal.
But yeah, like. Ant-Man, I'm holding my reservations for it because I'm already disappointed. Because they basically fridged Jan because it's confirmed that she's not going to be alive in the movie.
Yeah.
It's going to be her daughter?
Yeah, their daughter. And I'm like, this is not fair. She was going to be in Avengers and now you kill her off? What's going on?
Before she even makes it to them.
Like, wow.
They might have flashback scenes.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. I just try to make you feel a little better. Obviously, this
But like, how was she killed though? Like, how was she supposedly killed?
Like, it was a tragic accident.
Was she walking across the street, got hit by a car?
Oh god.
Maybe it's definitely like an experiment.
Yeah, something, an experiment that gone wrong or whatever. I don't even know. Maybe I'm hoping that they'll pull what they did in the Secret Invasion when Jan died. Mm-hmm. Like, she just was filled with all this negative energy, whatever. It's weird. And
but then she's gonna be old unless whatever experiment happened kept her youth.
No, that's a bit wishful thinking. But it's like what I mean. Like, instead of dying, they explained in a recent comic that, I didn't really die. I just shrunk really, 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 really small, went into the microverse.
Ah, wow.
That's how they brought her back in the comics.
I don't even think they're ready to start taking on the microverse. Like in MCU. Even though it would be awesome.
MCU is not ready for most of the stuff they're trying to do.
They're really not, but they make some good movies, so
they do. So I feel they probably feel like they could basically do almost anything because their movies are pretty much popular. Besides, Iron Man
it's a
3.
good sequel.
Iron
And
Man
that
3
Hulk
actually,
movie.
It made a lot of money.
He was barely. Yeah, it did. It made a whole lot of money, but he was barely in the suit.
Yeah, he was.
He had his different suits. Everybody thought they saw the Hulkbuster suit, and I was like,
It
"It's
was
not the Hulkbuster suit."
And even that suit only had like a little bit, like one clip.
Yeah.
Where he was moving the freaking, I forgot what they call it, like the cages or whatever.
When Iron Man 3, I was hoping for the rescue suit because we see Pepper
go into a suit. So I was like,
but it wasn't.
And then, spoilers, and then when she was injected with...
Definitely had to see this movie.
Well, just in case, because people are super slow sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you going to make fun of me? I don't watch movies when they come out. It takes like 4 years.
Tifa, everything's not about you.
Spoilers, Tifa.
I seen the movie. I saw it in a marathon. That's how we met.
Yeah, that's how we met. Word.
Booyah.
Whatever. Like, yeah, she got the extremis, and she was the one to pass. I'm like, I was excited, but it was near end of the movie, and then she was basically left off to being damsel in distress, even though in the last...
She was the one who basically...
She beat the Mandarin. I am the Mandarin!
No! Lies! She's not the
Why did they do
you know what's funny that before all that, because I dabble in comics here and there, but I'm not as much as you guys. So I was watching Iron Man Adventures on Nickelodeon.
God.
The way I saw the Mandarin, I'm like, oh my god, they really good. When I heard the Mandarin in Iron Man 3, I thought they would do that, the big armored guy with all the rings. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna be really big. And then in the movie, I'm like, what? I was like, what is this? And then it had a fake Mandarin and the guy who was not so Mandarin. I'm like, what new?
Yeah,
I was done.
It's so... The thing I really liked, like how they mixed up how they did the whole Mandarin thing. Because, of course, the Mandarin is kind of racist in the comics. Like, he was created during the whole Yellow Scare back in the 80s, 70s. I don't know how
with the Fu Manchu mustache.
Yeah.
But this time, they did something more, like, played up the scare of the whole Iraq.
Yeah, and everything that's happened with...
And
I understood that part. I was like, at first I was like, why is he the Mandarin? And then, you start to just feel it.
Yeah, because Kingsley had you. He
did.
He brought you into that character.
Yeah. And then when they revealed that the creator of AIM was actually the Mandarin, I like the combination of those two. It brings in AIM.
Yeah.
And then also, he's the Mandarin, and it makes a lot more sense. And you see he has tattoos, the dragons and stuff, and though
I didn't like
it. The more interesting part is y'all seen that interview with the person who was fake Mandarin in the jail?
Yeah.
There was an implication that the other guy was not the real Mandarin, and the actual Mandarin.
It's me.
No. The real Mandarin does exist in the actual exists in the MCU.
That's what I was gonna say. That he's there, but they just didn't show who he was. But that they might in the new Iron Man, if Robert Downey Jr. does another Iron Man, that they might actually bring in the real Mandarin in the next one. That was like his greatest villain. But how do we get on this? Avengers, Age of
It's still
Ultron.
Marvel, regardless.
It's all Marvel talk.
Okay, so let me ask a question.
We don't want to talk about Iron
What do
Man.
you guys see? Speculation. What do you guys see happening after, how you usually wait after the credits to see another part? What do you guys think is going to happen?
Two possibilities.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna kill this right now.
No, wait. Then I want to say my possibility.
Okay, yeah, you wait.
Because I think you might be right. All right, so
Wait.
Because my first possibility, which I think is probably not the most common one that happens, either we may get something that introduced Spider-Man, but I highly doubt that. So what my main one that I think may happen is Captain America's shield gets broken. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming Black Panther, because they had the vibranium at his
And there are scenes done in South Africa.
Yeah, in Africa, to prepare his shield. So that's what you was gonna say. You shaking your
That's
head?
that's what I was gonna say personally.
That's
Black
what
Panther.
I'm
So
assuming, yeah.
Sorry to break your hearts, but I read an article recently saying that Kevin, whatever his last name is not gonna. They're not gonna do a post-credit scene.
there's always one, regardless.
They will. But the reason why, because they said, "Oh, we can't beat the one we did in the Avengers, the first Avengers."
But they've been doing this
Exactly. Guardians of the Galaxy, Howard Duck. Come on, man.
That doesn't make any sense. What kind of argument is that?
I don't know. It's sports and Marvel.
I'm hoping that it's gonna be like a double whammy. Like either A, we're gonna stay anyway, and then there'll be nothing, and it's like how we tricked you, or B, there actually is an extra scene.
B.
And like how we tricked you anyway, so y'all left early.
People leave early. I don't understand is that people. I'm sorry. Like, it's a Marvel movie. People, if you're such Marvel fans, you should know that there's gonna be something after the credits. You don't understand how many people left. And then when we leave, they're like, "Oh, what happened? You should have stayed." Like, what do you mean what happened? You know, the guy, like one guy I talked to, one guy was like, "Oh, so yeah, what happened?" I'm like, "This is your first Marvel movie?" "No, I've seen all of them, but I always left. But I always ask somebody what happens." I'm like, common sense will tell you to stay. Come on, like, it's dumb, man.
Can I give my theory?
Yes.
I think there are going to be 2 after credit scenes. One that has to okay. One that has to do with Captain America: Civil War. And the other one, I believe, is gonna have to do with the Infinity Wars. They're gonna allude to the Infinity Gems.
Okay.
Which I don't know if that's gonna happen because Feige, like you said, Feige said that he's not gonna have it. But just like when they revealed the new titles, they tricked everybody. Like Captain America: Serpent Society.
It might because there is the Tesseract is in this. This film.
So we'll see.
I never think of it like this.
If not after the movie, I'm gonna go and reenact my own secret ending. I'm gonna go outside and reenact my own.
Okay.
But I did want to make a comment about this movie. I don't like how they put Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in the movie. Because they're not mutants, they're gonna be more like Inhumans, which is I think that's the direction that they're trying to go with because the Inhumans movie's coming out and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Skye is already revealed as an Inhuman. She went through the Terrigen Mist already, so she has her powers. She's Quake, by the way, and her real name's Daisy.
Daisy Johnson.
Yeah, who eventually becomes the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I see how they're gonna work that out. Yeah, I think she eventually will because she's already with S.H.I.E.L.D., but I don't like that they're making them Inhumans, even though Quicksilver has a tie-in with the Inhumans because he marries one. I forgot the name of the woman that he marries that's an Inhuman in the comics.
I forgot her name too, but I hear my friend rant about this all the time.
Yeah, it's like they're mutants, man.
Is this something with Crystal?
Crystal. I think just something like that.
Christine.
No, but
Crystal.
No, you're not right. You're just
Crystal.
wrong.
Well, yeah, I don't like it.
No, sir, don't like it.
They're fucking okay?
And you use the F word.
Excuse my language.
You use the
Fucking
F-
mute.
Oh my god!
okay, what they need to do, hey Fox, give us back X-Men. Jeez.
They're not gonna give us back X-Men. Age of Apocalypse hasn't even come out.
Fox is
come out
not
this year too. Right?
Fox is not giving up.
Fox, give us back X-Men so we can
But Fox
add
does so bad.
Sony had to give up Spider-Man because of the leaks and all the craziness that happened. I don't think they had a choice. Which I think, I'm not saying anything, conspiracy theory here, but maybe Disney had something to do with Sony's emails being leaked.
They should have did that to Fox so we could have X-Men.
I'm gonna do it to Fox.
Fox is next.
I'm gonna do it to Fox.
They
Watch me.
will. If something happens with Fox, then you know.
It was me. It was me. I found the way.
I just want
You know what you're gonna be.
Going to jail now.
I'm gonna have my little webcam saying, "Hey guys, Steve here from GeekTalk in jail." Talking about Final Fantasy 20. Whatever.
Thug life, man.
Thug life.
Talking about
So, question: what are the Inhumans? Because I'm just like
The Inhumans
I know the
are
basics.
genetically modified human beings made by the Kree. The
Yeah,
Kree.
Kree.
So basically, they took humans and they altered their DNA and
To make weapons.
to make them ultimate weapons to basically take over the Earth eventually. I believe that was their plan. And they needed. You have to go through these things called the Terrigen mist. With these Terrigen crystals, they release this mist. And once they go through the mist, whatever it is in their DNA is unlocked, and they become whatever weapon they were supposed to be. Now, they haven't introduced Black Bolt or Medusa or any of the main characters. Black Bolt is the king of the Inhumans, just so anybody doesn't know. But basically, the Inhumans, they're not mutants. They're hybrids. They're like human hybrids.
So then, why are Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in Avengers?
Because
that's what throws me off, though.
they're a part of the Avengers.
This is what Joss Whedon has said because he fell. Joss. I gotta make sure I say it right because I used to say Josh.
Oh, it's not Josh?
No, it's Joss.
Joss.
He made Firefly.
Joss.
He is not great. I'm sorry.
So,
But continue.
but he was like because he felt like in the Avengers part 1 there wasn't like enough. I guess there was special effects, but not like enough like people that had like powers, and he wanted to show that more in like the next film. So he added Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, and I guess since eventually one day they are like Avengers, which better way to start? I mean, they didn't have Spider-Man at the time, so
Okay, because when I think of them, I think of like that X-Men show that was on Nickelodeon once again, and it was like they were in there. That's the only thing I can think
X-Men
of.
Evolution probably.
Yeah.
That one? Yeah, that one was
Nice.
good.
See, I watched. I know here and there stuff here and there.
I keep on thinking like there'll be a scene. It'll be Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Like, yeah, we're beep, and our father is beep. I'm like, what?
And then they get sued.
Or a truck will pass by before they reveal it's like Magneto and we're mutants.
Oh, I like that Quicksilver has a Russian accent. He's gonna have the Russian accent
Oh,
in
yeah?
this movie.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's Russian. It's more like something. I don't know.
Russian.
He's from Russia. He's what's his name again?
Petro.
Petro. Something. I forgot his last name.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
I'm
Scarlet
a
Witch
little
is Wanda or
scared.
something.
Yeah, I'm a little scared about them being in this movie.
Other than being part of something that.
And plus, they were lovers in Godzilla. I don't know if anybody noticed this.
Wait, what?
No.
Aaron Taylor
Aaron
Johnson
Taylor and Elizabeth Olsen.
Olsen,
Yeah.
They were the couple in Godzilla.
Yeah. And now they're playing brother and sister in.
Okay.
Incest much?
Thank goodness we're not talking about Ultimate Comics because they were together in Ultimate Comics.
Did they know they were brother and sisters? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marvel.
And the
Thanks,
most
Obama.
hilarious thing is that MCU is mainly taking stuff from the Ultimate Comics. I'm not saying that they're gonna do it. They're probably not, but they better not do it.
I hope
Why
not.
say do it?
No, I would burn the movie. I'll go up there and burn the thing.
Bye.
No.
I hope DC beats Marvel to the punch with the whole multiverse thing because I
They-
want to see Crisis.
They
on
possibly
Infinite
could,
Earths.
only the fact because they have all their rights to their stuff, and Marvel doesn't at yet.
Marvel, come on, man.
But they're working on it. Marvel almost went bankrupt, so that's why they had to like sell.
Oh.
They sold their stuff.
Which is
But how?
sad.
Because they make so much money from all these movies.
It was the
and
comics
merch.
back then. The movies wasn't even.
There was no actual.
There was no
Okay.
movies yet. I mean, like they did movies, like TV shows, but it wasn't.
Yeah, and then
popular.
They
most
didn't
of the
have the
TV shows
hindsight
and the
for it.
things don't last a season. Like
Yeah.
it's like Marvel make all these good TV shows, but they never last like 1 or 2 seasons compared to like stuff DC does. Like Teen
Yeah.
Titans was like 5 seasons, and
Yeah.
compared to like Avengers.
Young Justice only lasted 2 seasons.
Yo, Young Justice was. I like
I'm
that
mad.
show.
Well, I never watched it, but I'm mad.
So great, man.
I'm mad because they told us why they canceled it because the fan base was too many girls. I'm like,
What?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They said
Sexist.
they felt that it was too many girls, so they
Shame on
can't
you,
sell the
DC.
toys, so they canceled it.
That's what
It's
I
not
heard.
about toys, man.
I heard it was like their merchandise sale,
Yeah, it was
but I didn't know about
merchandise.
the part. I was like, I didn't even see no merchandise.
All the girls have bought
Haven't we
it.
learned anything from Spider-Man 3?
Oh my goodness, where you
They
going
just
with
did
this?
this. They made a lot of characters just to sell toys for that movie. Which they run into that with a lot of comic book movies where they're just trying to sell toys. So
Merchandise.
they have to, and it's crap. Oh, Spider-Man 3 was so bad. I'm not gonna get into that, but
Wait, the one with Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
that was the last one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right,
everybody-
all right. That's still about the one Andrew Garfield. Okay.
No.
I just
No.
love when
That-
Venom disappears like 5 minutes. To the
yeah,
end of
for
the
real.
movie.
Like yo, there was like 20 minutes left in the movie when he became Venom. He didn't look like Eddie Brock. He was skinny. Oh!
Never mind that whole hot mess that's with the whole feud with Peter and Harry.
Dude, what the was that?
Though not gonna lie, I really like that fight scene near the climax where the whole Peter with the suit, with the Venom suit,
Yeah.
versus Harry, and then Harry do the thing, and Peter's like, no.
Yeah.
And then
And emo Peter
Oh my!
he's
God.
like,
walking
he
down
was
the
like,
street,
what?
dancing like,
He's like,
ooh, let me comb my hair over.
Like-
Now I'm edgy. I'm
Emo people
cool.
don't dance.
And then
wrong.
Gwen Stacy was there. Like,
For like 15 minutes and then she died.
Disappeared.
No,
she
she
no.
died. They just
But
show her. I think she was a model or something.
yeah, something like that. And she, after whatever, he realized, oh, I love Mary Jane. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, what's the name of the guy who played J. Jonah Jameson? He should be come back.
J.K.
in Spider-Man.
Simmons.
Yes,
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons should redo
should.
that role in the new Spider-Man movie because he did Jameson perfectly.
So
He was the best part of the movie.
He
it
should
was
be
even
Ant-Man
like
too.
even at the
It was
point where
hilarious.
they just like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, where Peter Parker just sent the email and then to him and then he said wrong. I heard his voice.
Yeah.
in my head.
Yeah.
Wrong. That's how good of a performance he did throughout the Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. That's just it was amazing.
Good job.
so still on Marvel.
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Good. I got to talk
Thank you.
about. So, Karen Gillan, cool. She's confirmed to be Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So
She's
she'll
returning, right?
Yeah, she's returning. And I'm assuming Yolanda will be back, played by, oh my goodness, I
You
forgot
mean
this guy.
Yandu?
Yeah, Yandu. What'd I say?
You said Yolanda.
Yolanda Adams.
Yandu, played by, God, I remember his name, Roker.
Michael Roker,
Thank you.
who was he was in The Walking Dead.
Yes, he played Merle. Don't get me started on Walking Dead, please.
He
I'm
died.
too excited.
Yeah, so they start filming next February, and the movie is set to be released May 5th, 2017.
So, yeah, we got some ways to go, but it should be worth it as long as Groot's back dancing. That's all I care for.
Oh yeah, right.
Will we see Peter's father?
I hope so. Jason.
Because the end of the movie,
Spartax.
It might be. Isn't somebody supposed to be like trying to kill his
mentioned
father like at one point?
His
and then he
father
goes
actually
on-
tries to kill him
Yeah?
in the comics, yeah, because he doesn't want to join him, so he tries to kill him.
You don't want to join me? Then you're against me.
He's the king of Spartax, his father.
You don't want to join me? You can join your mother.
Oh! Oh, that was a cold boy. That was a good one.
Cold-blooded.
And that's pretty much it for the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now it's
And the thing.
The Thing, Fantastic Four.
Jacket, so yeah, the Thing poster.
I don't like it.
I like it. I think it looks
I don't
better
like
than
it.
Michael Chiklis's. The
I
Thing.
don't think so. I like the color, but I don't like his face.
But he has a small head. He's supposed to have a small head, like a tiny.
I think he's naked in the poster too. Or one of the scenes, like he has no pants on.
Well, he's on rock.
But
It's
they're
not
like
like
showing
he-
his back. They're not showing, you know.
It's not like he has a rock junk. But it's just.
Frankly,
I'm sorry. I know your parents watch this. I'm sorry.
they care.
frankly, I'm not all that excited.
Don't
for
kill
this
me,
movie.
Dad.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. At first, I kind of was.
Yeah.
Not really, actually.
It's
Anyway,
like I
wow.
saw the previews. Like I'm really excited for the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy and everything. But after seeing it, I'm like I'm not really I'm not
Well,
excited for you at all.
Yeah, because
They're not giving too much about it. Like
And
it's
It
about
looks
to come
dark.
out.
Yes, it is about to come out. It comes
doesn't
out
look-
August 7th.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look interesting. It just
And the thing is, that they're not even trying. And plus, the last 2 movies weren't that great.
Like people are making a big deal about Johnny Storm being black,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
Like,
what?
that's not.
Like that's racist.
Oh my god.
Like come on, like who was he
It really
black? He
shouldn't
was
matter.
white.
He was white in the comics. Who cares, man? It's just the color.
We're
It's
people
the
of color. It doesn't matter
Relax.
nowadays. Get over it, man.
It's real.
I don't think him and his sister gets along though in the movie. I think there's actually a fight scene between them two. So
That'd be kind of cool because they had issues even in the comics, like because Johnny's a hothead.
yeah.
Does he still say
Yeah.
flame on in this movie? If he doesn't say, I'm gonna
Doesn't-
burn the movie.
I'm gonna walk out. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up walking out of that movie anyways.
I think it might surprise people.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm holding.
trying to be
I mean,
optimistic.
I'm hoping for the best. I mean, I will go see it so we can talk about it, whatever like that.
Yeah.
But when I do see if it's not good, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm not. I'm just not like.
I'm not all that excited for the movie either. I'll probably see it in ways, but it's like.
I'll go in for 5 minutes.
Watch it, sit down,
Drop
go
my
back
foot
in.
in there.
See where it is.
I'll see it if someone will pay for me because I'm not wasting money for this. But it's like if it's good, it'll surprise me if it's good. But I'm like I don't have my hopes up.
Yeah, there's not enough like advertisement for it for me to get excited about it. I haven't seen anything about it for me to get excited about. Like there's nothing. Like there's absolutely
last
nothing.
time, lot of things that I keep on hearing about. It's like Michael B. Jordan's gonna be playing Johnny, and then everything else is just surrounding that. And then suddenly he's like, oh, here's the trailer. Like, where?
Yeah,
Right?
What?
It
Exactly.
just came out of left field, that trailer. Like, and it was I don't know, it bored me. The only good thing I think this movie has going for it is the actors, because it has a good cast of young actors, and these guys are pretty good. So that's
I don't know about Miles
I don't know
Teller.
about the actor.
Miles
being
Teller-
Richard Reed though.
He looks 12.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
exactly. He looks so young. It's like, yo, what is this?
He is like he should be like in his middle ages.
It's the Fantastic Teenagers.
How fantastic! You look mad.
I have a feeling they're gonna throw like every villain or every like sidekick or whatever they have at us, like Quicksilver and like Doom, like, everything in this one movie. And be like, why?
I want to see the X-Men in it, but that's not gonna happen. But it would be cool. They're
Well,
both
they
Fox
did cast
properties.
someone that's Jubilee and
Yeah, for Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Oh wait, I got
We
it.
talked about
Wait,
it 2 shows
I got
ago.
it. I got it. Wait, I got this. I got my book.
This is why books are better than laptops. I probably should say my stuff. I think I do say my
You're
stuff.
missing a key.
It's the 0, you know. Man, my keyboard's not working. That's why I keep taking this thing off.
Just keep talking. I got this. I'm gonna find it.
okay.
Well, while she looks for that, that was all for Geek Talk.
Next episode, Tifa will know who.
Lana Condor. Lana Condor. I told you I had it.
She
After
proved
20
me
years.
wrong.
Shut up.
She proved me wrong.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
And
Anybody else got
Yellow
anything they
Jacket.
want to
Am I gonna
add?
bring that up real quick?
We talked about Yellow
we
Jacket.
talking about it.
Well,
I mean, they showed this costume. and all that.
Yeah, but you guys see. We can pop it up somewhere.
yeah, check on the Geek for Your channel on YouTube, and on the Facebook page. We'll have the pictures up and everything you need to see.
Mhm. But I don't know, man.
We'll see.
Fantastic
wait and
Four,
see.
don't disappoint.
Let's see. It's coming out soon, though. I feel
Yeah.
like their promotions aren't even.
There's
like,
nothing
August
like at
7th.
all. There's no posters. You know how you go to movie theaters, you see posters at least.
Yeah.
Like I like movie theaters. When I worked at AMC, like I would post up posters for movies like next year.
Yeah.
Because I'm not seeing anything for this. Not even I went to the movies yesterday. I didn't see any trailers.
They finished filming this thing last year, and the issue they're having is with the CG. It's
Like
the
what movie?
CGI. Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Four.
They finished
Oh.
filming it last year. They were just
What the
having an
hell?
issue with the CGI, and I feel like they're putting too much CGI.
It's gonna be
in
bad.
it.
I'm sorry. That's it.
I'm just that last clip in the trailer when they showed the 4 of them standing and you see that light coming from the sky or whatever was
Yeah.
shooting from the ground. I didn't like the way it looked at all. We'll see when the movie comes out.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm Raheem McLaurin.
I'm Chris McCall.
I'm Tifa Barretto.
And I'm William Walker.
William Walker. That's a pretty cool name.
Thank you for watching. Oh,
He's
and
like,
also,
yeah,
if you like this video, click that like button down below.
Like,
and
subscribe,
to
comment, show your dog, show your cat, show your mom, show that hobo across the street.
Share all the things.
And until next time, guys.
Later
days.